Hello students, in today's class we are going to discuss about the solution of MTP 5 class 9 subject science. So here question number 6 is, a person met with an accident in which two long bones of his hand were dislocated. Which among the following may be the possible reason for this? Options which are given to us: tendon break, break of skeletal muscles tissue, ligament break, areolar tissue break. So the solution for this question is, dislocation of joint occurs when there is an abnormal separation in joint which are held together by ligament. Therefore, ligament break may result in dislocation of bone. So the right answer for this question is option number C, that is ligament break. On the other hand, if you look over the other options, areolar tissue. Areolar tissue joins skin to muscles, fills spaces inside organs and is found around muscles, blood vessels and nerves, hence are not concerned with the bones. So areolar tissues, they are not associated with the bones. Tendon break may cause inflammation and occurs due to factors including age, body weight, nutrition, sports, etc. So the right answer for this question is ligament break. Now moving to the second question, that is question number 7. Suppose a body is enjoying a ride on a merry-go-round which is moving with a constant speed of 10 meter per second. Here the speed of the merry-go-round is given to us, that is 10 meter per second. It implies that the boy is at rest, moving with no acceleration, in accelerated motion, moving with uniform velocity. So we have to look over the solution for this question, and the solution for this question is, the body is moving constantly at a speed of 10 meter per second, which is given in the question, means speed is constant. In merry-go-round, speed is constant but velocity is not constant because its direction goes on changing, and as we know that velocity is a vector quantity, which means it depends upon the magnitude as well as the direction, and a change in velocity is due to change in magnitude or change in direction or both. Means change in velocity is either due to change in the magnitude or change in the direction, or due to direction as well as the change in the magnitude. As we can see here in this diagram or in this picture, you can see this is the merry-go-round. Here the direction is going to change, velocity is going to change as well as direction is going to change, and the speed that will remain constant, that is 10 meter per second. As the body is moving in a circular motion, as you can see from this picture, the velocity of the body is kept on changing, but a change in its direction. Acceleration is the measure of, acceleration is the rate of change in velocity. So acceleration is the measure of how fast the velocity changes. So we can say that the body is accelerated motion. Body is in accelerated motion. So here one can conclude that the right option for this question is that the boy is in accelerated motion. That is option number C. Next, moving to question number 8. A water tank filled up to 2/3 of its height is moving with a uniform speed. On sudden application of brake, the water in the tank would, options are move backward, move forward, come to the rest, be unaffected. And the solution for this question is, as we know that according to the Newton's first law of motion, or it is also known as law of inertia, any object keeps moving in same direction with the same speed as long as no external force is applied on it. So in the given case, water will keep moving forward. When brakes are applied, then the water will keep on moving in the forward direction. The tanker will stop, but water will continue moving and might overflow if the tanker has no closed roof. So the right answer for this question is that the water in the tank would move forward. That is option number B. So these are the solutions of question number 6 to 8 for MTP 5. Thank you very much for watching this. Have a great day.